What is TIR? Traumatic Incident Reduction, TIR, an applied metapsychology technique, was developed by Frank A. Gerbode, MD. Through TIR, one can rapidly eliminate the unwanted effects of past negative experiences and expand current abilities and satisfaction in life.
In terms of trauma, in terms of post-traumatic stress disorder, I don't know of a better technique out there.
Well, just the fact that it brings complete resolution. You know, we using TIR, the client doesn't just reduce a piece of the emotion, you bring them down to zero distress. So it feels complete, it feels resolved, and they actually are now able to let the issue go.
Most of the time, maybe 8 or 9 times out of 10, somebody who feels affected by a particular thing, it could be a traumatic incident, or it could just be low self-esteem, it could be a particular emotion like anger. Very often, after just 2 or 3, 4 sessions, that will just not be a problem anymore. It's not something they struggle with anymore, it's not something they even think about much anymore, it's just evaporated.
I woke up one day and I realized that that I'm okay, that I'm enough. I think that was the feeling that I had, that I felt like I'm enough. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm enough. And I have only been viewing since last November of last year. So it hasn't been quite a year yet. But it was about 6 months later, and that was a great feeling to feel that after 58 years, I feel like I'm enough.
Okay.
And I think that's a great win.
That's great.
Traumatic Incident Reduction, TIR, is conducted in one-on-one sessions with a certified TIR facilitator. One can systematically view past traumas and unwanted feelings, thoughts, or sensations in a completely safe environment, free from judgments or interpretations. This simple yet very effective technique enables you to quickly get rid of emotional baggage, permanently resolve mental issues, free yourself from physical symptoms, discover your own answers and realizations, and get your life back or take it to a much higher level.
I think the most important things I've gotten out of TIR is first of all, as a viewer, I've gotten a way to handle the things that were bothering me. Like I went into TIR to handle a PTSD situation, and it was having to do with the loss of my son after he had a long illness. And the TIR immediately addressed things that I had been struggling with for over a year. And just in a few short hours of session, I was able to be happy again. I had spent a year and a half every day crying, at least once a day, over that loss and the experiences I'd had. And it was just helped me a great deal to get through that. And the thing I liked a lot about it was that it only took a short while to do this. It wasn't a lifetime's commitment to going to session after session after session.
I would say TIR has something for everyone. We don't promise anything, there's no guarantees, but I'm pretty sure that we can work together as a team, as a duo, and help you help yourself. Yeah, come along and try it. Please come along and try it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's a wonderful method that allows us in a safe place to reprocess events that have happened that have troubled us, so that we're able to understand them in our own terms and go from the experience of painful memories to a state in which we remember pain, but we don't experience it anymore.
It's more thorough than any other therapy.
It's a great process, and it's been significant in my life, and I just wish everybody could have that experience.
I'm very grateful that I have this piece of knowledge and that I can utilize it to help other people. Not only has it helped me in my personal work, but also I can help others in their journey of healing and self-understanding. Absolutely.